When big streamers go way too far on stream. Video by The Truth Is. I wonder what way too far is. Way too far could mean a lot for a lot of people. So let's see what it is. Let's see these examples.
Live streamers are known for making the most controversial content on the internet, doing anything and everything to keep their live audience glued to the screen. But sometimes, these streamers purposely go overboard, leading to some disturbing moments that get caught live. Today, we will be exposing some of the times these big streamers took things way too far for content. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about the times streamers took things way too far for content. Let's get right into it. Recently, I have been spending more time than I would like examining these streamers. What I have learned is that these kids are willing to do anything and everything for some views. In today's world, the streamers have become the biggest influences. Sadly, they are using this influence for all the wrong reasons. Someone has to stand up to this and call it out for what it is. Since nobody else is doing it, I would gladly do it. As believe it or not, the future of the youth is on the line here. Someone needs to step up and call this nonsense out. Wake the people up, especially the parents, so they can see what these streamers are teaching their kids. Since streamers are willing to do anything for views, it's not surprising that they often tend to take things way too far for content, doing the most disturbing things live for their young audience to watch. Today I have gathered some of the most disturbing and controversial moments in streaming, when these streamers went beyond too far for the views, and it leads to moments that should have ended in cancellation. Let's start with the streamer Lacey from FaZe Clan. Lacey is currently one of the biggest streamers on the internet. He has over 1.5 million followers on Twitch and is a part of the popular streaming collective called FaZe Clan. He is currently ranked as the number 17 streamer on Twitch. Lacey is one of the streamers who loves taking things too far often. If you saw my last video on streamers' humiliation rituals, you might have seen him in that video. He often likes to pretend to be gay for views, and he was even seen rubbing lotion on the back of another streamer friend of his. Lacey is known for playing around with his sexuality. It has become his only stunt. He's either saying some really dumb things or some really questionable things. While this might just be how he likes to joke around, sometimes these jokes go...
I'm so nervous, bro. I don't even know how to say this. I am officially coming out as gay. That's right. I'm done hiding my inner self, and I'm officially gay. To announce that this is the real me, this is who I've been feeling like for years now, and I'm finally ready to come forward to the world and let everybody know that this is who I am. My name's Lacey, I'm gay, and I like it, and you're not gonna do anything about it.
I'll say it right now, I don't do it. I sold my soul. I went to a red room. Cheezer, Convi, Aiden, and Tav came in with red robes on, and they had blood stains dripping down their mouths. They walked up to me, walked around in a circle, and started doing a bunch of weird spells and shit on me. And I walked out after that, checked my bank account, $2 million in the account.
At this point, this guy isn't trolling. He's telling the truth in his so-called comedy, revealing that he's willing to compromise himself completely for that streamer top spot. While Lacey might have been trolling with this inappropriate conversation, what this streamer did was actually criminal. Back in 2024, the streamer Dr. Disrespect ended up getting exposed after he was banned on multiple platforms. Dr. Disrespect was one of the biggest streamers online. He had built himself a massive audience who loved to watch him play video games and chat. His unique persona made him a household name in the Twitch streaming community. He eventually rose to the #1 spot on Twitch. He had gained over 4 million followers and had even broke Twitch's record for most concurrent viewers. Everything was going amazing for Dr. Disrespect until 2020. In 2020, out of nowhere, he was banned from Twitch. At the time, no one knew why, and for whatever reason, Dr. Disrespect or Twitch weren't really addressing the reason behind his ban. But in 2024, that all changed. Back in 2024, Dr. Disrespect was live on stream when he seemed to notice something on his phone. In the middle of talking to a stream, he paused to read what was on his phone, and you can tell he didn't like what he was reading at all. Out of nowhere, Dr. Disrespect becomes speechless and sits there quietly. He then goes on a rant explaining why he's about to get off, claiming that he felt fatigued and tired of social media.
we feeling, Doc? Says Roy. I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little fatigued. Feeling a little fatigued. We came in here, champs. We came in here. High energy. High energy. But I'm telling you, man, I'm just feeling fatigued. Right? Feeling a little burnt out. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate you guys showing up. But I am serious when I say I'm feeling a little fatigued. You know? Like this happens over the weekend, and it just kind of, it's like how many times can I I don't, like I'm actually tired of being on social media, and I've expressed that over the years, champ. So I just, you know, I've always kind of hinted like it'd be nice to get off and just completely separate, right? Go live in Costa Rica or something. I don't know.
The bro see on his phone. Bro saw something on his phone.
But I'm just feeling burnt out. It might be time to drive in the sunset, champs. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the commitments, the recommitments. Please, do me a favor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you soon.
It didn't take long for people to know why Dr. Disrespect was acting like this. Eventually, the world found out exactly why he broke down on live, as a Twitch representative came forward and revealed the reason that Dr. Disrespect was banned back in 2020. The Twitch representative claimed that Dr. Disrespect was caught chatting inappropriately with someone who wasn't old enough on Twitch messages, with Dr. Disrespect continuing his inappropriate conversation even after the person made it clear they weren't of age. Dr. Disrespect eventually came out denying the allegations, claiming that he didn't do anything illegal and that Twitch had to pay him. But the receipts were posted online, proving that he was completely out of line. The world was able to watch the exact moment one of the biggest streamers realized they were caught for being inappropriate online. It's disturbing when you think about it, because streamers like Dr. Disrespect, who stream video games, tend to have a large young audience. Here we have this famous streamer preying on his young audience, and no one even knew it, just like Adin Ross. At this point, Adin Ross needs zero introduction.
You matter to me a lot, bro. You really do matter to me, and I just want to let you know that. So enjoy. This is called the Adin-mobile. I want to let you know, bro, you're in for a fun time. We're going to go shopping. We're going to cut the camera off. We're going to get freaky. Have a little freak off. Just a little freak off. Not nothing crazy.
You stop this motherfucker right now. Let me out. How can I sell my soul? I want to sell it. I'm sick, man.
You're gonna have to let me.
Yeah, Adin is obviously a troll. Everybody knows this. He's been doing this. He's obviously a troll.
Fuck you. Yo! If you want, I'll get you rich. You want to make some money?
That was crazy. Why are you thinking about it?
Right now, he is one of the biggest and richest streamers
I'm sorry, bro. That was funny.
in the world. He is a part of the big three of streamers leading the way. Adin has managed to go viral several times over for doing some questionable things, but one of the most disturbing and questionable things he has done had to be when he knowingly live streamed adult content to his young audience. Right after Adin Ross signed a massive deal with the streaming site Kick, he thought it would be a great idea to live stream this adult content to his young audience. Adin knows well that his audience is a bunch of kids, yet he was willing to push this disturbing content onto his fans. Since Kick doesn't really have any morals, they didn't care at all either. They didn't ban Adin or remove him or anything like that. Instead, they invested even more money into him so he could promote gambling to children. Adin is truly one of the worst streamers on the internet. This shouldn't be acceptable. There are millions of people suffering from addictions to this. Like I've said multiple times, adult films are horrible for people to watch. It's bad for the soul and the mind, but it's even worse for the youth to watch. Yet people like Adin had no issues live streaming it to thousands of viewers without a care in his life. This is truly disturbing, but what Kai Cenat did in his stream just might be worse. Back in 2024, right as Kai had become the biggest streamer in the world, he almost ended his career with just one stream. On November 24 of 2024, Kai was in the middle of his Mafiathon streamathon when he invited a magician named Max Major,
Oh, I
who was
remember
supposed to
this.
perform
I remember this.
a magic trick for Kai's stream. The only thing is, this magic trick went completely left, and it was caught all on stream. Max encouraged Kai to pull a rope. When Kai did it, it led to Max appearing to be dangling by his neck off the rope, if you get what I mean. Instantly, Kai pretends to act shocked, and then starts arguing with the magician.
This is freaky. I'm telling you, this like dominatrix. That's what it is. I'm telling you.
Wait, what happened? Okay, if you die, what happens?
I believe this is the right choice.
But if you die, what happens? I go to jail.
You're going to grab one of the handles, and only one handle, and you're going to get it from full.
I want to see this. I'm gonna look at you, Kai. I'm giving you healing.
I'm gonna go. Any more take about it. So if you want to let it go, my mom told me to pick this one. Outside in the basketball court right now with Max Major. I don't right now. So I'm gonna just randomly pick this one. I can't do this shit.
You ready? He nervous too. He shaking.
10.
What?
8.
I'm never on blood. Reporter card. I thought that's how reporter stream.
3, 2, 1.
Well, wasn't he just trolling? He was just trolling though, right? Like he did that on purpose. I'm pretty sure. I thought I saw the magician said that he did that on purpose.
Did you guys go back to the house?
Wait, no.
Oh my God.
I might get banned.
I need you guys to go back.
Essentially, Kai just live streamed this man pretending to off himself in front of Kai's thousands of live viewers.
Yeah, like he pretended to do it. He did it on purpose. I thought I was like he made a video and everything saying, "Oh yeah, I'm finna go on Kai's stream and do this or whatever." Like
Kai tried to make the magician explain himself and apologize, but he refused. So Kai kept the magician's manager against his will while they grilled them on stream, trying to get him to apologize.
You can't leave until because you're his right-hand man, correct? You was coming in and out the room every time he told you to. You set this whole up with him, gang. Just please, I'm asking you from human to human. I gave y'all a chance last year to come on my
Sure.
and I brought y'all back. And the fact that he can't show me respect enough to come back to the house and explain to the people what happened is fucked, I feel like. From human to human.
I understand.
And if you don't find that fucked and you act like you don't know what's going on, you a individual. I'm dead ass, gang.
I'm not trying to with you.
I'm dead ass, bro.
I'm not trying to.
No, just like what it is.
It looks crazy. You know
y'all was playing, right?
You just looked me in my face and said, y'all can't come on camera. You looked me in my face and said I was stairs. Be honest, right?
Yeah, but you just dragged me up here.
I didn't where your man at, bro?
Now, honestly, what did Kai expect this man to do? He had the rope set up, the platform set up, and it was pretty obvious what this stunt was. Yeah, Kai wants the world to believe this was something he wasn't expecting and caught him by surprise. This is nonsense, in my opinion. I believe, honestly, this was purposely shown, as they knew it would be a big moment during a subathon that would keep people tuning in. The whole arguing with the magician came off as staged as well, and I feel like they did this for him to be able to get out of the controversy. Obviously, nothing happened to Kai. He simply apologized and kept it going, not acknowledging.
I don't know, man. I can't speak on anything because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. But from what I saw, from what I do know, it looked like bro purposely did it. Like he was just trying to to come on Kai's stream and show out. Like that's why I thought was the case. I might be wrong on that, but that's what I thought.
Acknowledging that he live streamed harmful content to his young impressionable audience. That shouldn't have just been let go. If this was done on a kid's show, that show would have been canceled. But Kai, who was basically a streamer for the youth, faced no consequences while doing
But
this
it didn't
live.
even happen though. That's another thing. Like it didn't happen.
And is still live streaming to this day. Kai got away with this the same way he got away with starting a riot in New York City right on his live stream. I know you guys remember back in 2023 when Kai incited a riot in New York City after orchestrating a fan meet and greet / giveaway. Kai live streamed himself driving to the location of his meet and greet, only to have to abandon it after things got out of hand and his fans started losing their minds. Kai had promised his fans a PS5 giveaway with thousands showing up for it, instantly causing chaos in the streets with people being injured and property even being destroyed. Kai was eventually charged with inciting a riot, as it was revealed he didn't get the proper city permits and didn't have enough security and staff to
He didn't incite a riot. Let's be so for real, bro. Let's be so for real, bro. He didn't incite a riot. Like, that's dragging it. That's dragging it, bro.
Operate this event, putting not only his fans in danger, but other people in the area as well. Even though Kai was charged, he never faced any consequences and kept on going like nothing even happened. Just like what happened with Drewski when he decided to show his true colors on Kai's stream. Again, during Kai's subathon, Drewski almost got himself canceled when he decided to make a kid on Kai's stream cry. Out of nowhere, Drewski began to insult the young kid, calling him fat and eventually making him tear up. When this happened, the internet turned on Drewski, with Kai Cenat acting as if he genuinely cared for the kid, but still coming off disingenuous in my opinion. You can see the little kid's feelings were hurt, as thousands watched him get humiliated live.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Fat nigga, yo. Y'all been saying that to me all night. Everybody call me the fat all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga the little fat. Man, y'all niggas been low. Out of here, nigga. No, come on. Y'all wanna have fat phobia when it comes to the kid, but not me? He's like, nigga, what about me? He's fine. You're a grown ass nigga. Man, y'all niggas been calling me fat all night. Juicy, oh shit. Oh, y'all. This nigga. You good? Yo, man, you messing my sweater back.
Man, I remember when this happened. I was with my cousins and stuff, with the family for Christmas and stuff, and we were talking about the whole thing. I don't know. I don't like. Yeah, it's crazy, but at the same time, Drewski's fat too. So it's just I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying that a lot in this video, bro. I don't know. I'm just a lot of these moments I'm witnessing with y'all. I don't know what to. Hey, man, I don't know what to think. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I don't know. In fact, maybe I should title this video. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know, man. I just don't know.
In the stream, Drewski apologized while still trolling him.
I got a couple drinks for it, but that ain't no excuse, bro. For real. Like, I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page, and like, I really do apologize. I understand. We got the same mindset. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, getting excited in here, you know what I mean? But I rock with you. What's your name? Joseph. You're a good dude, Joe. You're gonna go far. I got a cousin named JoJo.
Eventually, the child and his mother came out and spoke out against what Drewski did, claiming that he was messing with them the entire stream.
Drewski insulted me multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out.
Older person, Drewski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son.
Sadly, this is the type of content that is being rewarded online nowadays. Even after all this controversy, Kai is still rising and has taken over the #1 spot in streaming. Now, one of the most disturbing moments that were caught on stream had to be the Fousey 2 breakdown. Back in 2023, Fousey was rising quickly in the streamer space. Although he was once one of the top YouTubers, his content career collapsed in the 2010s and he started fading into irrelevance. But in 2023, he was making a massive comeback. He started streaming with many big streamers and was running around with people like Aiden Ross and Neon. Aiden was working out a deal for Fousey with Kick, allegedly worth millions. All he had to do was not do anything controversial. Fousey couldn't resist it though, as in one night, he has a full-on breakdown live on stream for the world to see. While Fousey was streaming at a hotel he was staying at, he noticed that a troll was threatening his family. So Fousey decided to call the emergency services to report the incident. When the operator answered the phone, she told Fousey that what he was calling about wasn't an emergency. So Fousey decided to fake an emergency situation on livestream, claiming that a man was in front of him with a weapon and was going to take him out. Not long after the call, the livestream witnessed several police officers barging into the room. They quickly noticed there was no one in the hotel room with him. While they were trying to question Fousey, he kept on acting erratically, leading to the officers arresting him and putting him under a mental evaluation hold.
around you. I don't feel safe around you.
I'm not going
that
there.
whole time you couldn't Google the address.
Bro did this to himself. Bro did this to himself, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Did she know I'm the one I